Hey there, we are back with some more. Let's try. I'm not really sure if I tried this in my channel before, but it's just in my library. A really old game. Not really that old, but it's pretty old-ish. It's Reuse. It's kind of like a chill, not really a chill, more like a god game wherein you try to manage a world. And you know what? It's best to try to explain it later. And usually, in this game, you know what, let's go for a 30-minute game, perfect for a single video. And maybe if this becomes successful, maybe I'll go for a 60 minute or even a 2 hour game. But the gist is here, help humanity achieve developments and progress through the game while unlocking greater powers. So that's the gist of the game. I will try to explain to you how the game works, but it's kind of like a nostalgia trip for me. I really loved this game when it released, and as a kid before, not really as a kid, as a younger person before, I didn't really realize, just ignore this. I didn't really realize how the game actually works. So here's the gist. Um, you have four gods here, or like four titans, four giants. And the gist is, can I pause the game? Okay, before anything else, the gist is you use these guys to terraform the planet, give blessings, as well as give plants, animals, and all these things. All these guys can do different things. Like, for example, the rock giant, if you use the raise mountain, you can raise a huge mountain over here. The forest creates a forest, the swamp creates a swamp. As you can see, this guy lifts up earthbending style with the forest, and that generates terrain for everybody. And let's go to the other side of the world. Let's place an ocean right on the opposite side. And having these habitable areas allows settlers, humans, to actually settle. And that's where you help them with all of these skills. You don't really unlock them yet. You get the two basic skills first. Like, for example, for the mountain, you can bless them with precious minerals, which provide wealth. I'll explain that to you later. Or advanced minerals, which provides you with tech. It's kind of like a puzzle game in a way as well, wherein you try to figure out which tiles actually which tiles can help your village, etc., etc. So, for example, let's place a precious mineral over here to give some wealth to the area. So now, this guy punches the ground, and we have quartz. So in the quartz, it allows you to activate symbiosis when 5 wealth is in use. So as you can see, there's a human here ready to settle. And all these details here is a desert village has settled. Desert villagers often start projects that require wealth, using precious minerals and exotic animals within the village borders. So as you can see, these towers over here, they indicate the village border, and this is the village over here. You can see the stats, what they need, and what do they have, and what are they consuming. So right now they're consuming 1 wealth out of the 10 that is in the border. Greed is how much they are greedy. So the more minerals, the more resources that they get, the more resources they get quickly would mean they would get greedy. Okay, let's have a forest here and a swamp over here. So let's try to speed things up. So for the forest, let's place, for example, let's place a fruit which gives food. So here, all of these buildings here, let me just pause the game so I would not waste time trying to explain. All these villages here, they would have projects that they would want to build, and they require certain aspects. So for example, they want a tool shop. So this village wants to work in a tool shop. You must have 15 wealth and 15 technology to use. And with that, so we already have enough wealth. We have 20, and we just need more technology. So right now we can have advanced minerals over here. Also, as you can see, all of these things have an effect. So for example, industrial smith, plus 10 wealth and plus 5 minerals for each mineral in the border stacks up to 3 times. So since we placed another mineral, instead of having a 10-5, it's now 20-10. Similarly, this thing, resonator, plus 8 tech if next to a stone. So since it is next to a stone, it has 8 tech now. So that's where the puzzle thing comes in. Also, I'm trying to also figure out, there's another village that settled here. You know what? Let's place another one. No, let's place another village here. So these guys, they want a granary is being built for peaceful farmers and gatherers. Plus 15 food for each plant. So we just need to have 30 plants. So you know what? It's enough. So you might be wondering, how does the greed work? So let's say a village starts up with like over 100. So that gives them a lot of resources not in use. So they become greedy. The more greed they have, the more chances that they will wage war upon the opposing villages or even wage war on you. Swamp Village has settled. Swamp villages often start that require technology. So it's kind of like a management game mixed with a puzzle game. So right now, as you can see, we just need this one to tick up. So we're not giving them too much unless they get greedy and all those things. And I don't want to wage war. A tool shop has been completed and an ambassador wants to join you. So the ambassadors, so this is a desert ambassador. So if I right click on this, it all of the other skills would be upgraded. I mean, your giant would be upgraded, which is really nice. So here we have an ambassador on top of our head. Now we have noble aspects. So what are the aspects? So that is another factor to the puzzle game. Wait, hold on. Let me just see what here. So you need to have 15 food and 15 technology in use. Also, all the time that is being used. So each area has 30 minutes. So right now we have 25 minutes left. Okay, so now we need tech. So if mineral is next to it, so you need more food and more tech. We can have food. You give 4 food. So one thing about this game is you need to also know what aspects, I mean what animals combine with who, so you would not waste time, etc., etc. So you just need more food and more tech, right? Let's see what things are due. And I will try to explain the aspects later once we figure out the puzzle here. So you, insect eater, +2 food and +1 animal range if next to elderberry. Okay. How about you? Forest ambassador has appeared. So, I'll try to explain. Let's grab this. What do you get if I get this? You get a fruit aspect. Oh, so there's the elderberry. So if I place you here, okay, let's switch it up. Let's have herbs over here. And let's have you. So you now have a forest ambassador. And let's place the elderberry over here instead. Elderberry. So let's see what the effects are. So here, cooking class +10 food and 5 tech for each plants. So that's really useful. Honestly, no, we can just stay it right there. Let's use the elderberry later if we really need to. Okay, so now here are the uses of the aspects and all the buffs here. So let's say you want okay. Do we have anything here? Seismic aspect. Okay, let's say you want this quartz over here. Let's make another quartz just to be sure. Swamp ambassador, thank you. So let's have you grab this. Also, you know what? Let's make another mountain over here to cover this area. Okay, so let's try to explain this. So let's say this wealth is in use. It's increasing rapidly. Now there's a high chance they would get greedy. So let's say this guy, you want this to turn into a topaz. You must have a lesser noble aspect or lesser crystal aspect. So let's say noble aspect here. Let's place him here. So now, if I bless this, now this guy has a lesser noble aspect, has +5 wealth, or if at least 7 natura, it have +7 wealth. You can also change it into this. So now it has activates when with 10 food in use, entangled mine, +12 wealth and +5 if next to a plant. Or we can transmute it into an onyx if we really want to, since it is a potent noble aspect. So the potency of this is actually RNG, but you can boost it with chances like fertility boost or anything other than that. But that's where you try to improve upon the base minerals here. So that's where the pause. So let's say for here, let's say we want let's have a fruit aspect. So let's say we want a fruit aspect over here. So the fruit aspect. So now you can change it into apple tree. Now it's a lesser fruit aspect. It's not that good, but in the apple tree, plus 8 food, plus 2 and 2 nature for each animal next nest next to it. So now if we place an animal over here, like so, we would have the buff. So now we still have some wasteland space here. Also, these arrows over here, they have a chance to boost the aspect that you give them. So you might be wondering, why does this guy have a offensive ability, an earthquake? So let's say you don't want these guys to be greedy or they're attacking you. You can literally just do this to their village. Like, you can literally just do it like, bam. You can destroy their army. You can literally fight them if you really need to. But yeah, just place you here. Let's place some wealth over here. So what does the onyx do? Transmutes with a potent noble aspect or better. You know what? Let's go. Overgrowth. Now it's a level 3. Activates with 25 wealth for each natural on dispatch. Okay, fair. So if you're wondering what's natural, it's basically some desert village has settled. Sure. It's basically another stat of other, like, where is it? Like here, growth aspect. You can upgrade a plant with the growth aspect. So if there's natural and all these things, like let's say if we have a plant over here, no, let's have a plant over here. Shrine challenge has started. So you must have 15 well, 15 food. Sure. Let's place an animal over here. Let's place a village over here. So let's see what you do. Withered shrub. Plus 5 natural if next to a mineral. So now, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, that's natural over here. So plus 1.5 wealth for each natural and dispatch. So now it's getting a lot of natural. So if we actually wait, you give food and natural. So if I do this, let's fertility boost this tile over here. And let's place growth aspect. This should give you more natural, right? Give me something. Oh no. No, it's a plant. No, I'm joking. I'm mistaken. What? Let's just, as you can see, 33% of lesser noble aspect and all these things. I forgot that you only apply to plants. Alright, so what do you need? 15 wealth, 50. So I need more food from you. Sure, let's place another food tile here. So what's the workshop? 25 food, 70 wealth, 70 tech. Sure. You are, so we have enough wealth. However, we need more food. So let's grab minerals. You need reaction aspect. Do we have reaction aspect? No. Nope, that's growth. Nope. How about you? You are 15, 15. Perfect. Also, these missions have their own time limit, so you must be careful with that. Stone plus if next to a plant. So I think we can. Oh no, I think I just reduced the amount. Oh no, I reduced the amount of things. Oh well. Here's the thing. Let's place another plant here. Let's try to pause this. I know I'm focusing on one village. That's usually how I play the game. Where I just focus on one village and ignore others. But well, these guys are not bringing anything to the thing. Plantation challenge. A city is at least 4 plants. Sure. You Let's place a plant here. Don't forget to place a plant. And then let's place another plant here. So what? If +2 food in the borders. Okay, I see now. I see. +8 food if next to another plant. Okay. Potent aspect or potent fruit aspect. Decent amount but gives more plus. Okay. Sure, fair enough. Let's place another plant here. Let's see what you give us. I need more food. A shrine is completed. Let's go. Let's have this guy. Unlock the monsoon. Um, let's just place more food over here. Maybe we can get another forest ambassador. So I need you to do this so I get more out of you. So I just need more tech and more food if I'm not mistaken. Perfect. How long till you reach another border? I'm not really sure. We're halfway there. Also, this sign here means another village can be settled. I don't care. I don't want to think about it right now. Okay, you have... You... What are you? Apple tree. Let's have you. Nature is looking great. Not made for develop natural resources. Sure, yes, I know. Let's do this. Let's buff you up. And let's give this guy a fruit aspect so he will turn into a tree. Apple tree. And now you just need 4 plants. So let's just make another plant over here. Also, you can place some fish here if you really need to. Good thing there are no villages that are greedy, or else this would have been a little bit crazy. Okay. You're possibly getting greedy, but at least you're going to be fine. Okay, so now it's your turn. So what do you guys want? I need more food. Okay, what do you give if I place you here? Come on, expand your borders here, please. Oh, come on. If I place you here. No, 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 no. Okay, you know what? That's pretty much useless. Good thing that didn't change the forest. Okay. We're good. Expand here, please. I really need you to expand there. Let's have some food. If next to other plants. We can have an agave. How about you? What do you do? Minerals within range, lesser herd aspect, or hunt? Do we have herd aspect? No. Yeah, we have toxic aspect. Honestly, we can probably do it like this. If we do this... root aspect, let's make you fertile. And you, let's make... I know monsoon's not really that good, but let's just buff you up. Hopefully you get to expand here. Agave. +10 food if next to another plant. Okay. How about you? Dragon fruit. Forest ambassador has appeared. Okay. Herd aspect. No, that's a swamp ambassador. Crystal aspect. Exotic aspect. How about you? Reaction aspect. Sure. Let's grab you. our potent fruit aspect. How about you? I need third aspect for you. I think let's just place another fruit plant here. And let's turn you into this. Hopefully I have enough time. Let's turn you into agave. So what's your... Okay, 25, 70. Okay, we just need more tech and we'll be fine. Where do we get tech again? You give... Reaction is... Yes, add stack to the area. Perfect. Let's have monsoon rain in this area, please. So let's give tech to all these minerals over here. We just need a few more and we'll be fine. We have 10 minutes left. So once this thing reaches 0, the giants will start to sleep, and that's where you gather points. The more points you get, the more unlockables you can do later. So for example, this thing is locked. So let's try to, if you develop it at a certain point, you get to unlock that. Okay, so you're fine. Okay, let's now check at the other missions here. What the hell? Is that the leaning tower? Okay, everybody go here. So what do you want? You need more food. How much tech do you need? Jeez. Uh-huh. How about you? A perfect ecosystem with animals. Gives more tech. That's nice. Okay, so you guys need a lot of tech. You really need a lot of tech. Okay, now everybody come here. So let's have herbs. It's your turn to do some help. So if we do this, and then let's have a mineral over here. Let's have you bless this spot. Do we have a reaction aspect? Yes, we do. Let's have a monsoon in this area. Cathedral challenge? Jeez. I don't have time for you. You know what? Let's just focus on this. Perfect. 82. And then you need reaction aspect for you. A workshop has been completed. Calm down. Deep mine. If on a mountain? Give stack and it has... Yo! Let's go. 100 tech. Okay, let's have another one. How about you? What do you need? Hunt aspect. Sure, let's grab you. So we get complete rain. Okay, so I think you're fine. So we just need more food. How do we get more food? Well, we have the fishes. If we can place some fish here, we could probably grab enough food. Fishes are fun. Massive... Okay. You need lesser predator, lesser hunt. So perfect. You get to have hunt. Massive scoop. For each other mackerel, stocks up to 2 times. So if we can place a lot of these mackerels in the land and a lot of fish, we can probably gather them. Okay, go back. Go back. So yeah, look at this. Our Earth, there's a wasteland over here. There's a really prosperous village here. And a mediocre, I mean a really relaxing village over in this area. Are you getting greedy? Good thing there's no greed. Let's place another fish over here. And let's place another fish over here. So these guys will just continue on stacking. And let's see what the hunt aspect does. You know what? Let's have a monsoon here to buff everything. And let's have fruit plant in this area. I wonder how uncomfortable these guys are. Oh, plus 15 food if next to an animal nest. Yo, okay, we're fine. So that's another village done. Let's go to... We have 6 minutes. I think we can squeeze this guy. Squeeze this village over here in the next one. Look at these guys. They're prosperous. They already have their own... At least they're not greedy. They're not planning to attack. Okay, so you need a lot of food and a lot of wealth. Jeez. Relics. What the hell? Let's have a plant. Wait, what do you need? Uh, okay. First, place you here. Second, place some wealth over here. And you need tech as well. Oh, you need awe. Okay. Mm-hmm. So what do you get? Titan Pebbles. So 15 well for each minute with at least 10 awe. Within borders. Okay. Do you give awe? Lesser noble and lesser crystal. Okay, fair. Let's fertility boost this area. Oh, you know what? Let's just make it rain. What are you? Apothecary? I can't squeeze you there. Let's just try to puzzle this out while we're here. Let's grab this. You are done. If next to a plant. Okay. So I guess if we place herbs here. You give awe. How much awe do you give? 5. So how much awe do you need? You need 10. So I think if we do it like... okay. If we do it like this... Place another precious minerals here. Oh no, not there. Here. What does the onyx do again? No, it's natura. And then let's place another noble aspect and let's change you to herbs. Topaz. So how much awe do you give now? 10. How do I give awe to the others though? Let's have this. Toxic aspect. No, you don't give awe, right? Toxic aspect here. Cactus. Okay, let's see what we have. I really don't know how to get 10 awe. Or each mineral with at least 10 awe within borders becomes a relic if activated at least 3 times. I'm not even sure if I can make this work now. How about you? Can I make... You know what? Let's try a side... Do we have a seismic aspect? No. Okay, let's try to have some minerals over here. Let's see how we fare. Potent leaf aspects. Oh, okay. Let's try this out. Leaf aspect. I need a potent one. So let's make sure. What did you get? Potent lead aspect. Okay. Another one. Please, RNG. Yes. That's 10 all. This is so hard, but you know what? I think we tried our best. But nevertheless, I think this is going to be it. We have a minute left. And that's it for Reuse. So if you played this game before, be sure to leave down a comment and have your comments on this game. It's just really nostalgic for me to play this relatively chill puzzle game wherein you try to figure out how to build your allies. I mean, how to build your cities while meeting the needs of everybody. But yeah, let's just wait it out. The inventor's tower chance failed. Yeah, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. I was ready for you, you piece. Wait, you have a lot of greed now. Fair. You are... This village is thinking about starting a war. Oh no. You know what? Before we end, since they are starting to think about war, maybe we can punish them with an earthquake. And maybe a sludge bomb. We could probably destroy this village. 18 seconds. Come on. I gave everything to you. And you just try to attack. Okay, everybody calm down. I'm just here passing through. Okay, just please don't fall asleep. So right now, within these moments, every giant will fall asleep slowly. So once they fall asleep, that's the end of the game. Come on, destroy them. Sludge bomb them. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, they're just gone. The remains of this village. And now he just fell asleep, just like that. So now they're all falling asleep, slowly but surely. So the next... This is so funny. And now Blue Port has the guts to actually settle in. You know what? Get wrecked. Oh my god, they're burning. Poor dudes. Look at that. Oh no. Now everybody's falling asleep. And that is it for reuse. So now we have unlocked iron. So that's how basically the gameplay loop is, and you just play for longer hours if you really want to. But for now, that is the end of this video of Reuse. I hope you enjoyed this video. Click that like button if you did, subscribe and more, and be sure to check out the game. I'm gonna put the links in the description below, and I will see you next time. See ya!